here at WAND Radio strive to bring you the very best entertainment the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult has to offer.
The Academy would like to remind our listeners that unicorns and other virtuous beings should enjoy WAND Radio at their own risk.
The management is not responsible for the continued purity of your unicorn. Thank you. Hey, y'all want some of this turkey?
I don't care how many times you've seen the Mythos Busters. You cannot use the radio dish as a cooking vessel, Emmett.
Yeah, it's a little raw, but, it's all right. Crispy skin.
Ugh.
There's an Instant Pot in the break room.
Ooh, I'll go put this in. Get started.
He's gonna make himself sick. You're listening to WAND Radio, your musical muse for magical moments, live from the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult. I'm your host, Calliope Merriweather, and joining me are my co-hosts...
Rupert von Koenig, freshly tanned and freshly squeezed. I don't like that. Freshly tanned and... not at all chafed. No, freshly tanned and... back from spring break. How do you do this?
I don't know, but I'm keeping all of those because they were amazing.
My work here is done.
And I'm Emmett, cooking a turkey.
Emmett, you're gonna introduce yourself or not?
I just did. You didn't listen? You didn't hear me? I said, I'm Emmett, I'm cooking a turkey. You know what? And I'm Emmett, the turkey baster.
Delightful.
Okay.
I am a master baster.
You are a master baster, if I have ever seen one. Okay, time for some school announcements.
Hey, I had somebody, one of the fellows who listened to our show said that our show is the lowest form of humor he's ever heard. And you know what? I think I'm pretty proud of that.
He must look very serious with his brows so low to the ground.
I don't know what that means.
It's lowbrow comedy.
Why would his brow be so low if we're the ones doing it?
Because he is frowning at how not funny we are.
All right.
School announcements. So.
Hey, all right. School announcements.
So we have
2 school announcements, just like every week.
No, we have a couple more. We just got back from spring break, and the Academy would like to welcome everybody back from spring break. We hope you didn't get into too much trouble, and we are ready to dive back into study with gusto.
Oh.
The speech team advisor?
I tried to... I tried to do this episode 2 days ago. Y'all were gone, and I think that's why the doors busted, because I tried to get in here, but I don't know how to turn everything on.
There's still a grease stain on the ceiling.
That's from the butter cloak.
How did you make it hit the ceiling?
We were having a breakdancing contest. Found another use for the butter cloak.
What's that?
Well, I got like 4 more revolutions on my spins.
Ah, yeah, the lack of friction. I could see that.
Yep. Candy was here too.
Would you mind not defiling my radio station anymore?
Nope.
Is she a student?
Are you saying you lubed yourself up with butter? That's a yeast infection waiting to happen.
School announcements.
Oh, well. School announcements. So, the speech team advisor would like to remind its participants that thaumaturgy is not allowed during debates. Just because you are louder does not make you right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
But it might make you sheep.
I don't get it.
Because you're well heard.
Oh my god!
A gentle reminder that there is a sorority speed dating event coming to campus next week. A related reminder, Please do not use summoning circles to find dates. Oh my.
Who uses a summoning circle to find a date?
That could be an issue.
Ooh.
Maybe they got it confused with the teleportation circle. Like, oh yeah, my boyfriend, he's from
Canada.
this other country next door.
Canada, yeah.
You've never seen him. Yeah, the Canadian boyfriend. Yeah, you've never met him.
Canada. Ah, nah.
I was just gonna make that joke, Emmett. God damn it. Canada, Anna.
Sorry.
Beach to it. Okay, so that's it for school announcements this week. Thank you for paying attention, the three of you who are listening. So, Emmett, question for you.
Huh?
Who would win in a fight?
Oh, I love these. Go ahead.
100 mongoose-sized yuan ti, or 1 yuan ti-sized mongoose?
Yuan Ti aren't really that big, are they?
They're medium-sized creatures.
Right, so, like, that's only a little bigger than a normal-sized mongoose. But 100 mongoose-sized Yuan Ti, I mean, shit, that's... seems like a no-brainer to me.
Wait, how big are the mongoose from where you're from?
Well, about...
Mongoose are like ferrets.
Yeah. Are they? I thought they were like dogs.
They're not that big.
They're not? Sure, I don't know. I've never seen a mongoose before. I got no idea.
They might be. I don't know. I've never seen one. I've seen a cartoon of Ricky Tikki Tavi, and that's it.
Are you looking up mongoose in your Google box?
Fuck yeah, I am. All right, let's see here. Are we talking a marsh mongoose or a white-tailed mongoose or well, let's just take the biggest one. Which one's the biggest one? They're all about 2 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about the size of a ferret. Maybe a little larger.
What? Okay, yeah, a little larger, yeah.
2 feet 2 feet long, 2 feet high at the shoulders.
2 feet long. Nose to tail, I think.
Yeah, and that's pretty short.
That's a little smaller than a halfling.
Yeah, I mean, like little tiny gnomes. I mean, yeah, no, I guess not that big. So we're talking 3 of them are the same height as a Yuan Ti.
Sure.
So they weigh about 6 pounds each on average. Nope, about 8 pounds each on average. All right. So we're talking 8 pounds on average, 2 feet long. I mean, that's like 800 pounds of mongoose. I mean, Yuan Ti goose.
It's a lot of little Yuan Ti. Yeah.
I don't think there's any contest here. I think the Yuan Ti went hands down.
For once, I'm with Emmett.
I saw a little video thing. I mean, a play.
Okay.
I guess.
Go on, tell me about it.
Where this little tiny stoat took down like a rabbit, which was 10 times its size. I think the Yuan Ti got it covered.
Plus, I think the Yuan Ti have innate magic abilities, and I'm pretty sure mongoose don't.
Which means that it'd be even worse for the large mongoose.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a no-brainer one. That poor mongoose.
Yeah.
Was this a question from Googly?
Was it? I don't know. I thought Googly wasn't coming back yet.
No, she's refusing to do her halftime dance.
Oh.
All right. So, did you know that... oh, okay. Never mind. Yuan Ti can evidently cast animal friendship, but only on snakes. They can, however, do poison spray as much as they want. So, 100 poison sprays hitting you all at once, you're going to fail some of those.
That's terrifying.
So I'm going to say, yeah, that ain't no contest.
Poor mongoose. Ricky Sticky Tavi.
God damn it. Speaking of sticky, we have a sending.
Oh?
Yeah. Let's see here. I woke up last night as my roommate had brought a girl home. Both of them were drunk as an illithid tentacle. They were having sex on my bed.
All right.
No, Not just on my bed. They were having sex on me. I need to get back at them. Tell me what to do. Signed, Sticky for all the wrong reasons.
At least they weren't covered in chocolate. That'd be bad.
That was definitely clipping. That was some bad clipping right there.
Sorry.
Wow, that's a pickle. I can't even imagine someone doing something so horrible to one of their buddies.
Who would do something like that?
Oh my god!
Let's see here. Well, you gotta leave the room, right? I mean, you don't just stick there and stick around unless you're really into your buddy.
Well, he might be into something else at that time.
Yeah. So I'm saying, all right. So yeah, great. You definitely leave the room. I'd say take anything. Take anything breakable with you. First off, you don't want they're rocking your bed or nothing. You take the breakable stuff with you. Take a sock and put it on the inside of the door. So like they can't like ever leave, like get to it. They're like, oh, sock on the door means I'm not supposed to go by. Wait, am I on the inside or outside? Where am I? And then, yeah.
Sock on the inside of the door. Okay.
Well, yeah, because you're not supposed to go through a door that has a sock on it.
You think that would be sufficient for someone having sex on top of someone else who was not participating in it?
No. I'm saying that I would leave and I would do that so they could never leave again.
Why?
Otherwise, they're breaking the covenant,
Wait, is that actually a thing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
See, here's the thing, is if someone is so drunk that they can't tell what room they're in, can you really hold it against them?
Well, I mean, they're already holding something against you.
Well, I'm thinking they're not going to be leaving that bed, right? If they're that drunk, they're not going to remember much of what you do. I would just tie them up, like wrap them with the blanket, and then just tie the blanket off and just leave them like that. I mean, they'll enjoy it for a short while, but they'll wake up the next morning.
See, I would just think that a good, well-timed create water spell, just dump it right over the top of them. They'll get off real quick.
Nah, that's too quick. That's too quick, too easy.
I don't want them on top of me.
You get out and you leave. That's what I'm saying. You do something else. You plan.
I shouldn't have to plan for that situation.
I'm not saying plan for it. Plan your revenge. I'm thinking something to do with a lot of honey and his bed.
I just know that if I'm ever beneath someone and I don't want to be, you do the hug and roll away.
So it's a hug for them, roll for you?
Yeah. You hug them and then roll out from underneath them. And hopefully that they are not on top of your bicep, because that is the pin of death and you will never get out. You cannot escape. You're there until they decide that you are getting up. And then their hair's on your face. And it's hot. And you're trying to breathe and it's into the back of the face, which is the back of the head. It's uncomfortable, that's all I'm saying.
I love it when we just sit there silently stare at him and just let him go on and on.
Just keep feeling like I'm digging myself into a corner here.
No, you're just confirming my decision to never ever stay the night with somebody.
I would take their underwear and put it up the flagpole. I think that's pretty fitting. And I mean all their underwear.
I would hope that it's pretty fitting it's the underwear.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
I mean, if it was ill-fitting, it would chafe.
Didn't you just say that you were chafed earlier? Is that why?
Saying that I wasn't chafed, I'm glad that I wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so how about you take all their clothes and you take it downstairs and you nail it to a wall?
Okay. And what's the point of that?
To make them walk down and get them naked. Walk of shame.
But if no one sees this walk of shame, how will they know?
Well, first off, it's going to be a dorm room. There's going to be plenty of people that see it. But besides that, maybe you call all your buddies next morning. You throw a breakfast, a little pancake breakfast, a soiree.
And how do you explain this? Like, oh, I would like to punish my friend because he was having sex with his girlfriend on top of me.
Yep. I'll print flyers.
You'd print flyers?
Yeah, why not?
That's how you'd phrase it.
Fuck yeah, I would. You'd come and have sex on top of me. Nuh-uh.
Well, you certainly believe in ripping the band-aid right off.
Hey, at least they'll know where I stand. And hopefully it's not underneath them.
Fair point. Okay. Calliope, if someone was having sex on top of you and you were not participating, how would you get back at them?
Well, first of all, this is the reason I have my own room. And I don't have a roommate. So that's step number 1. But...
because people would have sex on you?
Because I like my privacy.
How do you afford a private room?
I do lots of gigs. I'm a bard. I perform for a living.
I'm sorry, you said gigs, right?
Yes. What did you think I said?
I thought you were a magician.
Was she pulling out of hats?
No. Never mind.
What?
I missed the joke, I'm sorry.
If musicians do gigs, what do magicians do?
Jigs?
Shows?
Starts with a T.
Tigs?
Magic. Yeah.
Tricks?
There you go. Now you're with me.
Oh.
This is why I didn't say it and wanted to let it go. Yes. Illusions. Sleight of hands.
Are you insinuating what
I didn't insinuate anything. I thought I misheard you. That's it. I wasn't insinuating, implying, or inferring anything. I do not believe a pure little snowflake like you would ever participate in the world's oldest profession, baking, because they have tarts. I apologize. I really did not mean to imply anything seriously. I just thought I misheard you.
Anyway, back to the question.
Okay, well, we've got a,
I don't think she's answered the question yet.
Oh, she hasn't. No, you're right.
So this is why you live alone, but now you want to go ahead and explain.
Well, I guess if I was in this situation... See, you all are talking about revenge and stuff. I would just kick them out right there and be like, get out, this is my bed. What the hell are you doing? I wouldn't wait around for revenge. I would communicate right there on the spot, and I think that the great water spell would dampen the mood pretty quick.
Yeah, I've heard it said that revenge is a dick best served cold.
You know, you guys are horrible. I figured what I would do is just either do, like the 4-figure leg lock or like a cobra clutch, and just, drop them right then and there.
The walls of Jericho.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I've been brushing up.
I see that. That's really good. But yeah, you put a little Ric Flair on them, you'd be done.
See, now you say Ric Flair. I tried to make a Nature Boy joke last week, and you were like, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Calm down.
I am calm. It's fine.
I also missed that the piper was piping. So, I was all sorts out of sorts last week.
The piper was piping?
You said that the Rowdy Roddy Piper was a bard.
Oh, yes.
And I played the bagpipes, and I missed that completely because I'm a fucking idiot.
We're being self-referential again.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Can we move on to something else, please?
Moral of the story, don't lay pipe on your friends.
Comes back full circle. Okay. I would get revenge on them by perhaps emptying the material component pouches all over them and using thaumaturgy to blow the windows open and shout, "Hey, stop this. It's not nice."
Solid.
Straightforward. Yeah. Oh, hey, did you guys know that we got a nerd alert this week? That's what they're called, right? Nerd alert?
What? Did we?
Did we?
Yeah. It says, "Rupert, please read these words right here. Help my friend out."
Oh, okay. Arakokra, Bargura, Isthmus, that one's easy. Squirrel, yeah. Bullywug, Onomato, is that a vegetable?
Yes, it is.
No, an onomatopoeia is a word.
The bathroom's that way.
No, oh my God.
Yeah, that word is onomatopoeia, and it is a small root vegetable that you slice up and put into stews.
I've never had one. It sounds delicious.
Anyway, thank you for reading those. Yeah, best $50 I ever spent.
Oh, okay. You're a dick. I'm glad you're satisfied with your purchase.
Hey, I think it's time for a commercial break.
Have you been disappointed in your performance where it counts? Do you find that you can't keep up with the party? Increase your size and stamina with the Mandrake 5000, the only pill approved to increase reflexes, fortitude, and will. Conquer your nights like the dragon you were meant to be. Mandrake 5000.
Not to be taken when under the effects of enlarged person, giant size, or shillelagh. Please see an alchemist if the effects last longer than 8 hours.
I wonder if that includes holy weapon, too.
It requires concentration.
Oh, I see. Got it. Damn, I'm getting real hungry waiting for this turkey. Sure wish we had some snacks around here.
I know it's called an instant pot. Why didn't it happen already?
What do you think with all this magic we get this stuff done?
I have some snacks here. I've got some, I have some Big Island pineapple, and I have some mocha almonds. Ooh, garlic plantains.
That's an interesting assortment. Where'd you get these?
I got them from Nature Box.
Oh, is that some sriracha roasted cashews over there? Oh, my buddy had some of those. Can I get some?
Yes, but the dark cocoa nom-noms, those are mine. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not a big cocoa fan. What the hell are those? Are those like little waffles?
They're little mini Belgian waffles. Do you want one?
I would love one.
Yeah. All right, so,
Reminds me of...
Calliope, yeah, where can we get some of this?
You can go to alertnerdsmith.org/snack and sign up for Nature Box, and we have a code to help get those tasty, tasty snacks even cheaper.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What does the code get you?
The code will get you... It gets you 30% off for your first 3 orders. So the code is 30, spelled out THIRTY, and then the number 3. You use that code at checkout for 30% off your first 3 orders from Nature Box.
33. So it's 30 off of 3 THIRTY, all caps, and then the number 3, because you're getting 30% off of 3 orders. I like that. That's kind of cool.
Yes, and I believe actually if you use the link, thenerdsmith.org/snack, you get additional discounts on top of that, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's pretty good. And they're a service anyway. You get discounts just for being a part of them. Wholesale stuff. It's amazing what I'm seeing here on this little Websy box here.
Like it. Do they have any lemma spread?
Let's see here. They have vanilla bean wafers. Theirs are just as good.
Close enough.
Next, I'd like to talk to y'all about nerdsmith.org, since it's a good little segue into that. That's those little autonomous little rolling carts that people have around.
It's like a monodrone.
It is like a monodrone, but not as stupid looking. Have you seen their faces? All right, so we got... what do we got? We got nerdsmith.org. That's our network that we're on. They're brilliant people. We got a big drive coming up. It's a subscription drive to get support for our net, or for our show here. Keeps us doing what we're doing. So if you like what we do, please consider coming and supporting. We'll have more details on that next week, I think, on our next show. So just a heads up, that's going to be coming. Lots of fun stuff to get if you subscribe. But at nerdsmith.org, we got lots of amazing shows there you can go check out. We do a few other shows there, like Shenanigoons, and what else do we do? Married to the DM and 20-Sided DM. We do all sorts of shows over there. And not me, but me, you know. There's a bunch of great shows, but our newest edition is somebody a lot of you critters out there may recognize. His name is Aiden Chan, and he does music. He's a composer, and he does some amazing music. He's right now working on something called Monster Melodies for us. It's under the Dungeon Maestro brand, and these monster melodies are basically theme songs for every monster in that monster manual for that Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Oh yeah, I just heard the Tarask. It was crazy.
It was very crazy. It jumped right out of my skin. No, it really was. That thing scared the shit out of me. Anyway, so yeah, Dungeon Maestro, that you can go check him out at nerdsmith.org. He's done some bunch of real amazing things. We got a lot of other fun people on there, including Will Crossweight. He does crosswords. He teaches you how to be a better bard. All sorts of great things. I just love it all.
I need to take his master class on how to be a better bard.
Well, it's free over on nerdsmith.org. All of the programming is free over there. That's the best part about them. And we only really bug you once a year for subscriptions. So, that's the best part. You support us year round, and we'll keep making amazing content for you. You can learn more about that in the next couple of weeks.
Excellent. Well, should we go head back? I think there's a magic item waiting for us to review.
Now, this is an interesting one. A saddleback horse. A saddle that turns...
Oh, I heard about that one. That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. A buddy of mine dropped it off here.
Oh, what? Why did he drop it off?
Well, he wants us to take a look. He's been working on it. Most of these are my buddies dropping off their work.
The last one... Yeah, the last one of your buddies that dropped one off turned all of my clothes into a butter-soaked mess.
Well, this one...
And turned mine invisible.
I didn't drop... My buddies didn't drop that one off. That was all Rupert's buddies. Anyway, so no, this one... this, you take this, fuck. You take this fucking thing.
Will of Rupert's expressions, which are fucking hilarious.
So you take the saddle and you put it on any animal, and it turns into a horse. It's really cool.
What?
You're an animal. Can we put it on you?
No, it doesn't work on people. It's got to be an animal. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Get googly.
Did you just say to turn a unicorn into a horse? That's a bigger insult than littering.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Okay. Here. Okay, got it.
What are you doing?
You can't put it in a dead animal.
The sign doesn't specify.
You can't turn the turkey into a horse.
No, it'll be fine. Hold on here. All right. So it's really hot. All right, here we go. Put it over here. Get these straps on, and oh my god, yep, there we go. That's a little more disturbing than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take this off.
Holy crap!
Well, it's all. Well, at least there's plenty of thigh meat.
We better remove this before Googly does see it.
I'm working. The strap's stuck. Uh-oh. Rupert, get down here and help me out.
We might have to eat our way through it.
It's not done cooking, and it's not going to fit in the pot now. Oh,
Okay.
This really isn't. This.
What do we?
It's like really.
Let's quit it.
Cut the strap.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not cutting it. It's magic. Is there a closet around here big enough?
We're not going to just shove an uncooked turkey horse into a.
Half cooked. Thank you very much.
Okay, fine. Where do I shove it? Where do I put my hands?
It's still hot.
Hey, Emmett.
Yeah.
Why don't we teleport it to the dean's office?
Do you know teleport? Teleport doesn't teleport.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a bad idea.
This was your idea, and it just went out to the radio.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
Nope, too late. No takebacks. No, that is a very bad idea. I'm trying to get on the dean's good side after my meeting with her the other week. So let's, you know what? Let's just, just leave it here, right? What if we leave it here and we just never talk about it? Like, people come in and be like, "Ooh, what's that smell?" Be like, "Oh, it's like there's a dead horse here." What dead horse?
Well, we're not going to beat a dead horse in the ground. Or eat a dead horse.
All right, I don't know what you guys want to do.
What about a barbecue place? We could teleport there.
Hey, Rupert, do you know enlarge? I mean, let's just see how big of a disaster we can make here, right? All right, but seriously, shrink it. Don't enlarge it, shrink it, because we got to get this thing off, because we got to get out of here.
Okay, nope, okay, going to, okay, here we go, pull out the scroll, and,
Hey, I got a question real quick.
Yeah?
Any of y'all got a sword or anything?
No.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to teleport it where exactly? Just outside?
A place that I have seen casually.
Oh, can we put it back up in the satellite dish? Because I'd love to explain that.
You realize we're on the air.
Wait. Did we ever catch who turned the D into a G on our logo?
No, but the list of suspects is growing steadily smaller.
Just like a cold pool.
I've seen casually. Okay, let's go ahead and see where this thing ends up. Alright, here we go. And
Gesundheit.
Yeah. I think I managed it. It's gone, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's gone. Took the saddle with it, but all right, I'll tell my buddy not to worry about it. Well, let's hope that doesn't come to bite us back in the butt.
It's undercooked. I would hope that it doesn't bite us in the butt, but it could come back. You never know.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in, and we will be back soon with more fantastic content and hilarity for you all, hopefully. Goodbye, folks!
You pull the gem from the statue. The roof shakes and starts to collapse. Nim, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike and dash behind Talmor.
Okay, Talmor, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna try and catch it.
Okay. Ordok, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm downloading the latest Do or Dice podcast.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's this new homebrew D&D campaign. Yeah, you can find it on all the podcast providers and doordicepodcast.com.
The ceiling falls and you all die. This TPK proudly brought to you by nerdsmith.org.